Okay, I'm at my mom's house. It's the sprinkler system zone tour now for 2022. I have zone 4 on first, and the reason why is because it's just gonna be like rewiring them, but we didn't actually rewire them. My mom wants them to go in the backyard area first and the front yard last. So this is gonna be like zone 1, but it's zone 4. So we have this one here, K-Rain Mini Pro Rotor, and we have this one here. And this one I was spraying up to here and then stopping there, but now it's going to spray up to here because we got the new sod in. And we have this huge one. This was a super pro, but now it's a RPS Select because I guess it broke when we were adding stuff in or whatever. So this is what it kind of looks like. It's got all these cool little things on it. I like that part the most. So it's easy to do too. I like this way better than the K-Rain Super Pro, which is what that one is over there. So it does spray kind of hard right now. It sprayed that tree hard, but it's good. So this is zone 4, but it's going to be zone 1. So yeah, we have this K-Rain Super Pro right here, which I got almost sprayed by just in time. That's what that one looks like. There's a hole there, but it's fine. And hopefully we'll get this dead spot good. There's this K-Rain Mini Pro here. Let me step over it. There we go. This one's a K-Rain Mini Pro. And this one gets there and gets all the way up to here. So this will be coming on first around 1 a.m. Or no, sorry, 11 p.m. Not every night, probably every Thursday, maybe even every Thursday and Monday. At least for now. This is going to be coming on as a stream from this one here. I don't know if you can see. Oh. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be coming on first as zone 1 at 11 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. because if we're only allowed to water so much, and we got to do it for a while and soak the grass so it can be wet for a while and hopefully stay like that until until it waters again, hopefully. Anyway, oh, there's that one trying to spray me. Yeah, this one will be 11 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. for this station, and then yeah. And there's that one there again, and this one, and our windmill and all that stuff. Heard that click from this one because it stopped. Kind of sprays everywhere, but it's fine for now anyway. So yeah, you could call this zone 1, even though it's zone 4. It's gonna be zone 1. And pretty much all the zones are in like a different kind of order now because of this kind of dumb option, but it's not a big deal. We just our dog Mia is kind of stupid, and we don't want her to freaking like get all muddy when and she just tears up everything, but we don't want her to get all muddy in the house in the mornings whenever they do come on, because usually be over here would be last and be it'd be done by like 5:35, but this time it's just gonna be like the front yard is gonna be last. So yeah, so this is zone 4 or zone 1, whichever one. Probably zone 1, but it's originally 4, wired as 4, but it's set to be zone 1. So yeah, it's crazy to have them on again. Time goes by fast. I'm so excited to have them on again. So I did a 5 minutes each for each zone, mostly, except for the one over there, because that's just one head and a drip system. So 5 minutes each, I'm pretty sure. So, well, yeah, I did 5 minutes each. So yeah, can't wait to show you the rest of the zones. They're just so cool to look at, though. Like, this never gets old. For me anyway. Other people are like, oh, it's so boring, and I guess it is, but for me it's really, I don't know how it's so fun, but it freaking is. But anyway, I'll go over here again and show you a little bit more of a view. It's kind of cool to see when the sun's shining on it like that. So yeah, nothing in the middle there, which sucks. You can see they barely spray it, which kind of sucks. I don't know if we're gonna ever add anything there or not. I'm probably going to move out the way because when the next station comes on, I'll probably get wet where I was. So anyway. Oh, here comes the next station. It's over here. This used to be zone 5. It still is, but now it's going to be zone 2. So there's this one, and I was standing over there in the last video when I did this one, and I was standing over there facing like this direction. This was all weeds and stuff, and this wasn't grass yet, so I was telling how this one's gonna be against the thing, and it finally is, but for some reason it looked like it was in the middle of the yard, and I was worried that people would assume it sprays all this area too, but it doesn't. This is just gonna be a half one, spraying there, all the way back, and then there, and then all the way back. Getting all this new sod here. As you can see, the pool like border was like this, and then like that. It's weird how that is. So this is zone 2. Used to be 5, now it's zone 2. We have this one here, and there's that one there too. It's about to spray me almost. So there's the cherry trees. That one you can kind of see is spraying the shed a little bit, but it's fine. That'll be fine for now. So this one, and then we have those two. So we have this one here. And you can see this area looks like the sun decided to sit on that area. It really freaking looks like it. But no, Mia's pee. I almost said crap, I meant pee. Just happens to let it out all right there. And other places too, as you can see, all the stupid little ugly spots from her bladder. So anyway, poor grass. I would die too if I was the grass. I would love to, but luckily I'm not the grass. So then there's this one. So there's that one, this one here. But this one would stop there and then go back. But now that we have all this, it's gonna stop out all the way up to there and then go all the way back again. Then we have this one here. This one's getting a pretty good coverage. This one stops here, goes all the way around and stops about right there. So, and then we have these two pop-up sprayers over here with the nozzles that anyway, there's these ones. This one gets pretty good. This area of the southern pretty good, and then sprays up to there. And then there's that one here by the air conditioner. So there's the dryer vent too, and then this is this one by the air conditioner. So this one gets like that a little bit and kind of up to there. So that's good, I would say. These are pretty good sprinklers. I'd suggest them. These ones, I wouldn't suggest the K-Rain ones though. The K-Rain finger sprayers, those are the ones we've had, and they just sucked. I mean, they just hit the water for so long, and they just weren't that good. They were, I just didn't like them. They just sprayed over the spots and stuff still, and sprayed over the yard. And anyway, so yeah, this is zone 2 or zone 5, but basically zone 2 now. Back to this one, and this one here. K-Rain Mini Pros on all of these. There's 5 K-Rain Mini Pros on this one, and then 2 pop-ups over there. So, and there's this one here. That one. They're cool to look at. You can see it slowly, painfully, slowly turns. So painful, but it does. And that's why I don't like these, because they're just so slow. It's like it's painful slow. So if you have the maxi pastas, I'd recommend those, because those do something. These really don't. Well, they do somehow manage to keep the grass a little bit green if you water for the right amount of time, but I don't see why anybody would want to have these unless your sprinkler system doesn't have enough pressure. But having maxi pods, like, you just get to actually like use your hands to adjust them. You get to move it. They're cooler, they're funner. But with these rotors, no, you can't like adjust. See how you see your hand? You can't adjust it. You can turn it sometimes, but you can't use it like you can spin it. But when you want it to adjust, like if it stopped here and you want it to stop here, guess what you have to do? You have to get a key or some kind of screwdriver and stick it like right here. It's kind of stupid, because if you don't have that, then it's not going to be able to be adjusted. And with maxi pods, you don't have to use a stupid little key or tool to adjust them. So they use more pressure than rotors, but it just kind of disappoints me when I've noticed a lot of people having all these maxi pods original with their sprinkler system, and they switch it to rotors. I'll be like, what the heck was that for? Anyway, this used to be zone 1 over here. Now it's zone 3. So it's right there, and let's see, this is a, like I said, it used to be a zone 1, now it's zone 3. This also includes a strip system over here. Let's see, you see anything yet? It's hard to tell over here, but you could definitely tell in here without the stupid little weeds we had before. We finally got grass in here too instead of weeds. There is some weeds right there that are gonna have to be pulled out, but you can kind of see where it's actually doing stuff. And this is the most pointless thing ever in my opinion, because as you can see, I don't know if it's supposed to have more holes in it or not, but look how it just gets that. It doesn't soak the whole garden bed like a pop-up would. So, see, that is stupid. So that's why I really hate drip systems like this. There are better ones that have little misters or little sprayers on them, but this one was just, this is like terrible tube that just, easy way to do it, but it's terrible in my opinion. So there's the tube there, and then, oh, let me go on this side, I'm getting wet. There's that sprinkler there, which it gets all that area, kind of, looks like it's losing some pressure, but it's fine. It'll get that area just fine. It doesn't need too much pressure, but it'll gain it'll gain more pressure really soon. Like probably, I don't know when, but these aren't even at full pressure yet, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like with full pressure. So yeah, this is zone 3, used to be zone 1. This will be what comes on 3rd. Oh, is it turning off? I can't tell. Seems like it is, but it's not. Seems like it's lost a lot of pressure, but anyway. Yeah. And just see how it barely soaks anything. Oh, I forgot to mention what zone 2 does. The one over there. It turns on at 12:30 and turns off at let's see, 1:50 a.m. And this one turns on at 1:50 a.m. and turns off at 2:20 a.m. So yeah. Here comes station 4. This used to be zone 3. Now this is actually zone 4. This one's a pretty good area. We have 2 rotors here, 2 K-Rain Mini Pro rotors, which is that one, and then the rest are these pop-ups over here. So I'll show you those. Hold on. So we have this K-Rain Mini Pro, which stops here and then goes all the way up to there and stops there. So that's kind of what it does. And then we have this one, which I didn't really, I'm so dumb. I've been watching the last video I made on their sprinkler system last year, and this one I didn't really go up to. I just literally like showed it from here. But this one is here too. It looked like I barely even showed it, but this one stops here and then stops there. So it gets 90 degrees. So see, it already stopped and it's turning back, which, anyway. Right by that hose bib, and then we have all those pop-ups there. So we have that one, and that one all the way down there, and I'll probably go up to those. I'll try. We have that rotor there, that one, and then there's like 2 more over there. So I'll go and show you those. So we have that one right there, sprays half, and then we have this one here. These ones both have the red nozzles. Those ones shoot further. And then there's this one with the just yellow nozzle, which I like in the middle, and the blue nozzle is the shortest. You can see it's barely even spraying. This one's kind of sucky right now. And then there's that one, and then there's this one here with the beige nozzle. Oh, there we go. There is this one here with the beige nozzle. That one has the beige nozzle, and that one's nozzle I replaced because literally it had the nozzle like this, but it was pointless and wasn't doing anything. So this one actually is finally working, so I'm really glad. Yeah, there's that one, there's those ones, and all of that. So this is zone 4. I guess it was zone 3, now it's zone 4. So yeah, that's what this one looks like. See if I can fit in between it. Yep. And it gets all this. This spot is dying, so I'll definitely get it better. which makes me glad. And also, ones on this side I adjusted to spray half. That one and that one I adjusted to spray half. So we'll get this area too. There's not one there either, so anyway. This one's actually a really good one. That's what I was hoping to get for all these other ones, these types. But wouldn't really work out so well. So then there's that one on here, which I'm getting soaked, but it's fine. My feet are getting soaked anyway. There's this one across from that one. That one there, that one, and then there's this one here across from basically those, I guess you could say. This one here. And then there's that rotor there again. So yeah, this is zone 3. And here on here, there for a space. You hear the music playing. Does that at 5 p.m. every weekday. I'll do the national anthem too. I don't know if you can hear, but it's cool that it does that. Now it's gonna do the national anthem. Okay, here comes the last zone. This used to be zone 2, now it's zone, oh yeah, I forgot this is gonna spray half. This is zone 2, now it is zone 5, I guess, the last one. So, anyway, let me shut this gate real quick. This is our front yard zone. But yeah, this used to be zone 2, now it's zone 5. It'll be the last one to come on, like my mom wanted. So we have this one here, which used to just get this. Now, as you can see, I have it kind of spraying this area too. That stupid pole here is in the way. I keep forgetting how far back it is, so it's not going to get this area good, but luckily I got that one to work. So, and that one, it's spraying that area too. Not as good as I thought, but it still is. And that stuff's kind of in the way, but it's still doing it, so that's going to get watered good. We have this one here. And then there's that one again, and there's the one there, which I'll go up to. Rotor there, some pop-ups there, and there. And then there's one there, and then rotor there, and then this one. So they're not at full pressure yet. This one usually spray a lot farther. Actually, it's kind of sad the way it is, but it's just the still low on pressure. So zone 4 will come on from 2:50 or 2:20 a.m. to let's see. And that one's doing that. Zone 4, the one over there, will be on from 2:20 a.m. to 3:15. And then this zone will come on from 3:15 to basically 4:35. And that'll be it. So it'll be 11 p.m. to 4:35. It's a long schedule at night, but that's what it will do because I can't water every day because of the fat drought we're in. There's that one, all those, and then there's this one here. And we put sod there too because this was all like dirt. There's that one. Just cool to see these. There's that one there, getting there, and then there's this one here, this rotor, which the grass grew so tall, but we still mowed it and weed whacked it. It's still really tall. So that's that rotor there, and then there's that sprinkler there. Because I never really go up to that one that much, so I'll go up to it. But anyway, that rotor there, which gets 90, gets there, and then there. So I'll hurry and go up to it real quick. This is the cat thing that the cats are in, and then this is the sprinkler here. It gets about half. And then there's this one here, which isn't getting this area good because of that bush is in the way. So there's that there. And yeah, I tried making that one spray these a little bit, but it's not getting as good as I thought. But we'll see what happens when it gets full pressure. You can see the middle's not getting anything. And there should have been sprinklers there, but I mean, it'll get full pressure and spray it, but that's what the rotors will do, because the rotors are supposed to spray up to there, and that one is too. So these will have more pressure, hopefully. Yeah, this is our last zone, zone 5. Used to be zone 2, now zone 5. There's a pretty pear tree there, and then, yeah. This will be the one that comes on last. And I'll go show you the rotors again. I don't know how brief I did it. I don't think I did it so brief. There's that one. You can see how sad they are, and they're not even spraying very far. This one in the middle is one with our old system. We didn't even have anything in the middle. There's just one in the corner, one in that corner, and 2 over there, which is stupid. Nothing here. Nothing at all. But now there's finally something. That's why this grass looks kind of dead. Still getting used to having it. Still trying to get water. I'm not used to having a sprinkler here, but anyway. So yeah. It's all zone 2, which is what it used to be, but now it's zone 5. So yeah. Should turn off in a minute or less, I think, so. And then, yeah. It's just nice to have them on again. It's too bad the drought is so bad. And people are saying it's bad, but I feel like it's not as bad as people are saying it is, because they don't want people watering, so they're just trying to make it sound bad, worse than it is. So, which I don't blame them. It's probably better to do that, but because then people will hopefully listen. So yeah, that's all of our zones. And this one, I think I already said it, but 315 to 435. So that's all of our sprinklers and our zones. Used to be zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So that's all of our that's how everything is, and this grass isn't even barely wet. So really hope that this will get some water when the pressure gets built up, because anyway, but the rest of this is wet. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll keep you all updated.